Ora Kennedy Japan, Eminia Prekupe, or Eminia, he's my senior brother. What crime has Kennedy Japan committed? Enti Captain Smart, when I send be a worker, Etia Kennedy Japan, go straight and say it. Don't bring me into it. Don't come and cast, aspersions and make it look as though me, I have come to speak to you about what? Salary. How?
I was information super highway so I tropa Captain Smart in Simbi Okafa on aboke Agyapong ho eno na Kwaku anan HSE e ma ne mfa ne din mm se on aboke Agyapong eno ntua ne ka ne sa no ma no wotete wo hu bi ni ade eno nti onye careful pa nye sa one no 2 and 3
me ye medwuma mtimba bi Kwadwo Smart I na dwene se oni ora Kennedy Kwame Akumpre kwa Japan ewo a banter, and that banter is irreversible one. It's one of a banter that must be deepened with all sort of acrimony and all that I don't know. And I don't want to know. And I could sit here and I say, hey, hello. I don't want to have any, unnecessary invitation to anybody's banter. So therefore, let me stay my somewhere. Let me be and let me be now. But Captain Kwadwo Smart go out there on his show. Na wo koka semwa asema wo ka kire wiase ne se ebra okika ne nsemi na no asema obeka o se ampa ai ora Kwaku anankra no oye adwuma on atu on kra na Kennedy ntua ne ka. So by the way, as I say wo ka sa asem we na se wo bedi nkomo wo asem bi obi na oka na asem o se ya paremfu o se ya contract o se ya de omi Kwaku minimu o, but then the circumstances under which my name should be adjoined to a friend says smart delivery to make it look as though I am at one point even feeding him more information as to say Kennedy Japan ye nipa bone, and therefore Kwaku anankwa ye adwuma kra won ni ho no kra wentua ne ka. A question remains, so I make cancer na anya den. And why would he come on the network no ba be sa ade no? And Kwaku me have said it, and I man fan sha form me kan obedwem. I am one person I don't joke with my integrity, my credibility, and my brand. I don't joke with my brand. And to who you me papa, me mama, whoever you are, that's what me brand. And now I'm integrity, from one. I swear to God. No, man, I ain't going to take it easy with you, man. I'm going to smoke your ass. Ghana for him. My own kid brother. Mini anumni na yensia ono no why the last born Ghana for mu hu no. My own brother, our last born, your software friend Francisco Fiana, Ghana for hu Ghana 40 year. It taking me more than 4 to 5 years to speak. A brother Ghana for di matem ye kasetia me I mini ane bomb chrono mini ane yese no. Asra me kan say it is with time I would investigate to know whether this is true or not. Ebra mi hu dia mi hu wie no. Nyo obi no odi dua ana just saw me to say kwana koka nasem. Afi mbeka mi na nasem wie then they see here. The rest no be all those so called whatever no omuye dede nia ne wo ma shut your mouth. They are all quiet. My brother no da ho no. All right? This is my kid brother. Odimechi mienu. Mamfa no ho anchenu o. Menu making. There are some people within the family, outside the family, who are not happy say Kwaku na me yes ah. The India. Right, areas wo bibia anya ya se. Me say bibia anya ya se. Enu so nti na mpani ka se. As bibi asem boninti, any boninti no obi aso woni din. Dia wo nya ye no, obi de be hye wo kon a, you must resist it with all the, the fierce resistance or whatever it is to restore your name and your integrity. No. I hate things like that. Enti Captain Smart wanna send be a worker. Etia Kennedy Japan. Go straight and say it. Don't bring me into it. Don't come and cast, aspersions and make it look as though me, I have come to speak to you about what? Salary. How? And tonight, I want to state some facts, and the facts must be allowed to remain so. 1. I have not had any discussions with Captain Smart about whether or not I was being paid or otherwise at Netu TV. The main part say, "Minini ni nkomo about aketuyasem ene nyoma." No, BBS say anyhow. Number 2, I have no knowledge, hand, idea, or any conspiracy ploy to that of his recent ranting on Kennedy Kwame Akumpreku Agyapong. Therefore, I state on authority, Captain Kwadwo Smart lied and perpetuated falsehood, and have sent him a message to come out, retract that aspersions and apologize. The American Korean nane say, "Menini ni nkomo bia wo salary ho say and I say no. Therefore, sa asem no obeka ya bebre mote because masubu na masuye me ya enti se me kamu ni kwese sa asem no obeka no odiatro is a lie. He lied. He knows say menini ni nkomo as to say na sebe bibia na me ye adwuma kan na me je kapra na me teku no eyantro. And I hate things like that. Sebin Prediasa. Ora Kennedy Japan, Eminia Prekupe, or Eminia, he's my senior brother. And to Kwane Bayo said, Obie Dia Koda, where politics, Missumi Yemejuma. Why would you go and provoke something that, of course, long overdue, are all at a sleeping, bed? No Kwaku Nyanesa Anyaman. Why? What is the meaning of that? You see, the journalism in this country has been reduced to what? Gutter journalism. And sounds because about 80% of Ghanaians we believe in gullible news. Gullible news. Yeah. That is what we embrace. And of course, about 70% of journalists, both on radio, newspaper, television, omu now born in Sunyadie. Absolutely. Omu Sunyadie. A bon keke. The minimum dede yo na Ghana for no suye pe dedenti. Adiaba chain on. You see, it's so sad and so. I don't blame them. Why some journalists could go berserk, and by close of day, the media airspace is what? It's beginning to mold Frankenstein monsters. People have turned to become heroes and heroines. Listen, they have become heroes and heroines out of their garbage news they are throwing out there. Minus me, I'm proud of myself and I'm proud of the brand that I hold. And I cannot, will not, and may not allow any human being on this very earth, be what sort of journalist you are, forget about it. Don't men fast our roughness and so. Please. Me see watch you. No, me see watch it. Senior editors are me. In journalism, they are all alive. Senior editors me say they are all alive in the newspaper industry, in the radio industry, in the television industry. They are all alive. And I know at what point, if I'm swayed, I'm going off, they know what to do and what to tell me. I'm not above it. But one thing remains, Kwaku, I don't waste time. I learn a lot every day. I had the only first TV station I'm the age. Netu was not the first television station I'm the age. Before I went underground and came back. And the journalists, if only be now, television, radio, some of them, I call them garbage because they believe in garbage in, garbage out. I'm minus me. I will not speak on a content without producing you a document. Minus me. I'll give you the document. Oh, yes? Minye journalists are making na police you won't get it. No. Because I have the time to learn, I have the time to study, and I have the time to research. And say I remain one journalist. Minye journalists are me pay Menya journalists are me ashisha you not get me in programs. My home is my base. I have whatever that it takes to entertain myself in my home. And I have many journalists, hundreds in their numbers, but hardly you see me walking around with them because of Nyemebise. All right, the media fraternity and the fourth estate of the realm. All right, assembly na woni assembly be ma marching and be ma wadwa kawanutum shut up na ma assembly ntre be biatre na mo nyai paremfo bebrebe no me obo me pa enye. I've always maintained one status quo that I speak my mind when I have my document. Ebinie ne dahi. national security report ni emu ode keke emu ode so sweet de ye what has here me nya ya me nka ho asem yeah asem bi enu Kwaku meka enu nche say me the very perfect journalist. No, please, far from that. I know when I go, I know where I bend to my weakness, and I know where my challenges surfaces, right? And I take myself out and realign and reshape. Now journalists are one part this year, who they say, and you see, abe so common say now TV stations, radio stations, all the design say journalists are omutito on loudly, they your hey, and that's for without giving proper content. That's the reason why some people cannot be part of this very, you can say, omuntumi show we, because wapenioma sensation yoma without attaching documents to it. Learn, Ghanaians, learn. Let's stop the garbage and gullible nyoma you're consuming. And when we consume this, by close of day, you are making people heroes and heroines without having nothing in your head. Adia chimi say branebe can simbia. If you to say yes say, almost say or say you cannot say me say that because you don't have the fact. And some people were spewing something there. A friend is saying a minister designate now. Or yeah, then or so come President Mahama Emmanuel, appointment, friend saying MP for Minister for Gender, Minister for Minister for Gender. Moving say na mumu some journalists were making some falsehood. They said, and say no deal. No. The issue is simple. One, President Mahama Kenya. At the time of Okwe, Opeso swear the ministers in. But the news now say co-ministers designate. And no hontem. And to Mameno, time news ni bedroom wa so or ye fast no drone. No, I better traffic him, and that's all about it. And you're fault. But because some journalists didn't take their time to get the real facts, they were making it, presenting it, and making it as though my meaning Jama 1 year. You see how? What to news not to igukwa? Who say no kwa? Because they don't take their time. They don't take their time. Na me wudi mi din Kwaku frafra. MPP, woman lose you omo to baby. Why would you single one person? Says how? What crime has Canada Japan committed? Why? What is it? What crime has Canada Japan committed? Whether you like it or not, no matter how the circumstances you view Canada Japan's whatever, the point is that he is not the only person who should be blamed for what? Contract Akufo Addo. And I'm not ready to speak about those issues. But my issue is that issue will be na mu MPP for na mu team no a samo bobi pao samo ye denyo a mo de mo asam back in the Japan so no I swear to God me nya time na mo ke say je be form ase no e be te say fire and brimstone mu be dwane atoto wirem and some fool ne nkwase asam na mu die e wo mo party nim. All right, and some fool and na mu die mo sponsor some media house be say onye say adwuma na ekosi say for what? Are you okay? Mo normal. No more money pana ye adwuma na mo nhwem no onye adwuma no obi so otini baby a wo dwen hu no na mo be yi nsem bi because nipa ne nya asem bi penti no mo be fa me Kwaku e de me aba join that stupid rogue useless campaign. My goodness, I'm a journalist above that kind of low class presentation. Hi, I'm a journalist with a lot of integrity and magnanimity. All right, come on. This kind of idiosyncrasy of your dirty politicking that ends nowhere except in the garbage, in the gutter. I am above that. I have told Kwadwo Smart to come and change that narrative because Oyeminia, but he knows. Me Kwaku don't go men for some family. Look, ya no mama ya beke kansembi. You see what you? You see what your power? Papa. So me kind of crutch man. Journalists are me can say 2 decades now. Journalists be me will be to me do what to me. I'm telling you for the fact. Journalists be will be to me do what to me. Don't come. Don't. Yan throw a newspaper moon to me intro. Yes, your presentation radio, so wontumi nyɛ better than I will do it, and TV as well. Me nye deden tietimo. Document ni guha. You are more comfortable to speak and speak with confidence. Not speaking with confidence yet, lack of what? Your facts. It remains so. My clear way.
Abusua adwumapa on demand service for na eka say adwumapa on demand for say o pese wo di dwuma bia nkankanga fo am wabrochire a obehia nipa didi so ya tilers anasa building constructors fashion designers chese auto mechanic bia o pese wo di say dwuma bia ma no obekọ ye app no so na wa download adwumapa on demand service ayesa so abekọ www.adwumapa-on-demand-service eno so obekọ ko hu adwumadi e di nyina ni trimopo nyina ne se ye boawo ema wo kwakofo obi ana wodi dwuma bi a nipa a wo kwakofa no esansa wonnim na kira kwan bia nti no to bi kura nipa na gisika wie wo pen he na hu no adwumapa on demand fo aba ama sa ha nyina afiri ho esansa obi bia ya de be ma so woni dwuma bia ma no ya ye background checks ehu se se nipa yi onim ne wo ye enye kwanche trefa ni bia wonim de wo ye ene ye fa no edna ma wo na ni gisamba ko omu ne se onipa bia de be ma wo a wodi be di dwuma bia no sabe background no sem anase si ebu afa so pa dia enya de besi na wanso san nim se sabe ko soja mumpo a ye wo military police ono so soja ni ochi soja ni eno me kire mu se eye adwumapa on demand for no ye san so supervisors a abre nyina no omko rounds eko check se adwuma na nipa no de bedan ye no sa pepepe ene ye no na se adwumapa on demand de omama adwuma no aye simple se bibi ni ena onte ase ampacho no wafa numbers no aye gusuo no no wafre